Hi YouTube, welcome back. We're on episode 47 of my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. If you're one of the 4 people that have watched this, thank you. Why am I still posting these? Because one day, I will be somebody, and somebody will want to watch these, and they'll come back and watch all of these and be like, wow, she was so good. Look how dedicated she was even when no one was watching. What an inspiration. Exactly. Anyway, today we're going to find the 9 Harpers. We're probably going to try and find Minsk, but right now we're going to bust in on some hag support, survivor support groups. And that's what we're going to do today. So buckle up, buddies. Here we go. Okay, so like I was saying, also my TikTok account still let me follow or like things and told me to contact customer support, so I ended up just deleting it. So I'm gonna take a quick minute here to do a little bit of a TikTok rant. You ready? I was having issues, and you were having issues, and maybe I can lend a little insight into what your issues were by telling you a little bit about what my issues were. So I didn't want to put it on my phone, and TikTok does have a desktop page. You can go to tiktok.com, you can make an account through their website. You can upload through the TikTok studio on their website. You don't have to download the app. I was like, great. I don't want this freaking thing on my phone. I don't want to doom scroll. I don't want to get sucked in. I don't want them accessing my sweet data. But they want to be on your phone. They want to be on your phone more than anything. So anyway, I'm like, okay. I upload 2 of the YouTube shorts that I've made in the past. And I'm like, cool, I'll just recycle these, pop it on there, call it a day, see how they perform. I throw on some hashtags. I have used TikTok in the past. I used TikTok when it first came out. I used TikTok when it very first came out and nobody was using it. And I was like, haha, I'm a video person. I should know how to use this app. I have a feeling it's going to blow up. Because I was like, Instagram's all about pictures. I'm telling you, video's the next thing. I should learn how to use this app. So I was on it very early. And I was making videos and I was making content, and Sunny was like, you need to get off of this, it's dangerous. And I was like, fuck. So I deleted it. So that's a little humble brag that I knew about TikTok before everyone knew about it. My friends were all like, you're so lame. Why are you using this? And then I like to bring it up every now and again. I was like, remember when I was using TikTok and guys all made fun of me that it was lame, and then now, and they're like, yeah, you should have stayed on it. You could have been a millionaire and paid for all of our lives by now. And I was like, yep, well. Anyway. No. I don't think I'm ever destined to be an influencer. I just don't think it's ever going to happen. And that's fine. So anyway, that's not the rant. The rant is, didn't want on my phone. I'm using the desktop version. I upload these videos. I press publish. Nothing happens. I mean, 0 views, except for when I, sent out the bat signal to the Discord and said, hey guys, if anybody could drop a follow, I would appreciate it. When I did that, some people came to my page, to the profile page, and because they went specifically to my profile page, they saw the video that was posted. So there were some clicks from that specific interaction. So it got literally 4 views. I think that's when I had 1 video posted, and I was like, huh, well, maybe it just needs some time. That's peculiar. And I recalled from my time prior, having 0 and really, nothing happening is not normal. That is not typical behavior of how videos perform on TikTok. You can have low numbers, and low numbers on TikTok are in like the hundreds for sure. That's fine. That's normal. To have nothing, to have zero, that's fishy. There's something going on. And I was like, okay, I will try another video. I'll pay more attention to the hashtags. I'm looking up what are the most like used hashtags like related to Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm also looking to see what's the kind of content that people are posting related to Baldur's Gate 3. What does it look like? What are people watching? Is mine just like not TikTok-y enough? Is it too YouTube-y? I don't know. Am I overthinking this? And I'm like, no, I mean, it's not worthy of 0 watches. So I'm like, okay, let's give it a go. I've got new hashtags. I've reworked the titles a little bit. I hit publish. I wait. I come back in like 20 minutes, 0 views again. I'm like, what in the fudge is going on? This is peculiar. And so you had said that your account wouldn't let you follow or like things. That was in my mind. So I'm Googling and I'm YouTubing. Why are my TikToks getting literally 0 views? And so I see some videos of people talking about this as a common situation. Now, what happens with TikTok sometimes when new accounts are created, what they'll do is it's kind of like a bit of a hold on the accounts. They don't let you do anything. TikTok needs to kind of spend some time on the back end validating these accounts. I guess it's a way to stop bots and spamming. So if you can't like things, if you can't follow people, you're supposed to wait like anywhere from 24 hours to like a couple of days. And then your account will be like, the TikTok algorithm or whatever will be like, okay, yeah, this isn't a robot. You are allowed to now interact with the internet. So I think that is what your situation was. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm thinking to myself, okay, let me go and try and follow people. Because at first I was like, well, people came to my page, they saw it, there has been views and 2 likes, like I'm not invisible. I can go follow, I followed Sorelia. I didn't get blocked from doing that. So I was like, okay, it's not that. And then I'm just thinking to myself in my tinfoil hat, I'm like, this app wants to be on your phone. I have a freaking feeling. Oh, one of the other things that I saw in my research was that if TikTok has a way of identifying if you're taking content from other platforms and re-uploading it to TikTok. So if it's exactly the same, they may flag it and they may throttle it. They may just like not send it out. Even if it's my own content. So even if I'm taking it from my YouTube and putting it on my TikTok, they may not be sophisticated enough to realize I'm the same person. They may be like, same content from YouTube. Beep, boop, beep, boop. We're not sending this out. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Hi. So I'm like, well, crap. This just makes my life harder because now I got to do 2 edits for 2 different platforms. Crap. And yeah, damn, it's like that. So I was like, hey. This is like, okay, well, I will do another export. I'll just take the music off that I baked into the video. I'll take the subtitles off that I baked into the video that I spent my own time doing. And I'll use the ones that you can make for me, TikTok, and it'll make your algorithm happy. It'll be like, yay, you made a video in our platform and you used our sounds. Yippee. We recognize this as one of our videos now. Okay? And I so far to my knowledge, can do this still on the desktop version. So I'm like, cool. Still happy. It's not on my phone. I upload the video with no sound. I put on Gangster's Paradise. I'm happy. I hit publish. I schedule a time for it to go up. I hit save. I leave, that page closes out. And then I go to my posts where it would say where my scheduled posts should be up, and there's nothing there. I'm like, what? What do you mean? It just doesn't save. My post doesn't exist. It's nowhere to be found. I tried to refresh. For 1 second, there's a little message up there that says, the video you were working on didn't save. Do you want to continue working on it? I'm like, yeah. So I click on it. And it's like, oops, there was an error. Retry? I'm like, yeah. And it was like, it just goes back to the other page, the upload page, where there's no uploads. At this point, I'm pissed. And I'm just like sitting there again with my tinfoil hat thinking, I know it just wants to be on my phone. I have to do this on a phone. I have to do this on a freaking phone. So now, luckily I have a work phone with, I don't really use it for anything. So I download TikTok on that phone. So now I have to get my videos from my laptop, which is a Mac, onto my Samsung. But luckily I have this, I use this website called frame.io, and I use it for my clients. It's a really awesome website. Basically, I upload my exports, their video files, to it. I send them the link, and it's a review platform. It's also their video delivery service. So I send them the video on it, and then they can make comments on it. Hey, change this. Oh, I like this. Ba 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 ba. And we can send revisions, and it's super awesome. And then once the final version comes through, they hit download from there. They download the full resolution version. It's a great website. I've used it for close to 10 years now. It has an integration within Premiere Pro. It's super awesome. So anyway, it works on your phone as well. It doesn't have like a phone app, but the browser on the phone, no issues. So anyway, I upload my TikTok version with no sound, no subtitles, to my Frame account. I open it up on my phone. I download it from my phone to my phone. I upload it to the TikTok. I add the freaking subtitles that TikTok wants to recognize. You put this in on our app. These are our subtitles. Thank you. Kiss our ass. And then I add the song. I will say, since I used TikTok last long time ago, the editing technology within it has gotten a lot better. It's pretty cool. You can do a lot more with it now. I add a little bit of flair with like a little visual effects on my head. Yeah, thanks. I don't go like super overboard, whatever. And I'm like, great, just enough for it to realize you made this within our app. Yay. I add the freaking hashtags again, and I hit publish. And what do you know? It's got 1,000 views, a couple hundred likes, maybe not a couple hundred, but like 100+ likes, 2 comments. I did it. I freaking knew it. They just want it to be done in the app. They want the app on your phone. So I spent my whole morning doing that. Enormous pain in the ass. But I am very happy to have figured out and have a solution. Anyway, so that was probably the reason why you haven't been able to interact with anything. Also, I don't want you to have it if you don't want it. I don't want you to have to deal with this mess. at all. If it becomes any more of like a minor inconvenience, just freaking delete it and move on with your life. And then I got to work a little bit on another short that I'm working on. I just said that's redundant. Okay. That I actually kind of giggled out loud while I was working on, so hopefully that's a good sign. But it's an edit of all of those rolls from the dog fight, the hound fight. Remember the ghost dogs? When I'm trying to break into all of their crypts. All of their... I didn't realize in the moment how many times that failed. I didn't realize how many times it failed or ended up on exactly 15. And so when I condensed it down and like cut out all of the, minutes of downtime in between and it's back to back, it was pretty funny. So I'm excited. That one I should be able to finish up tomorrow. And even if none of this stuff ever goes quote viral, I am having a lot of fun making it. So that's the bottom line. But that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Anyway, that is the rant. That is the rant for today. We're learning things. We're learning things about TikTok. It wants to be on your phone. Anyway, YouTube, if you're watching, thanks for being an easier service to use on your computer than this stupid TikTok. Also, on the topic of reposting videos, it is apparently against YouTube terms of service to repost duplicate videos on another channel, even if it's yours. A year or two ago, a fairly big channel got permabanned for it. On another channel? On another YouTube channel? Oh. Wow. Whoa. Good to know. Whoa. Interesting. I wonder why. Double revenue off of the same product, I guess. My hair is looking a little crazy today. I washed it but couldn't style it, so it's just looking great. Because they had the same video on some of the old channels. Oh, that's wild. That is good to know. Just wear a hat. A hat big enough, like a beanie, to go over the headphones. All right, let's do this roll. It'll be winter soon. I know, I will need so many hats if I'm to survive the frigid winter. Will, this is you, right? This is you? I usually put the headphones on the beanie. Sound mostly goes through. Could get some grid of beanies. I cannot! It's a 10, brother. It's a 10. This is not a hard roll. Thank you. There we go. Starting off strong. Starting off strong. I've pissed off the dice gods. Alright, well, you're gonna walk in first. You're gonna rizz up the crowd for us. In your fancy hat. Perception failed.
Best foot forward.
That might be worth a look.
I've had it! Same, dude. Same. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. Oh, I also have another rant. This one's about the vet. Speaking of cats throwing up frogs. I know a lot of you are trying to fight back against hags, or whatever. And that's great, honestly. But I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. I guess they've changed locations. How to kill a hag. We've done it. It took sweat, blood, and tears, but we've done it. We know how to kill a hag. Meet myself and Adriel at Old Garlow's. This is going to change everything. Mayrina? This little biatch? Oh, she was so annoying. She was so annoying. We just got to her from one of my other playthroughs. Dear Ms. Adriel, Cled found... Cled? Imagine if Cled just ran through the streets in this game. I don't know where. Cled found a place! A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag. Or fight. Or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait at Old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. Oh, it's Cled speaking in third person. Cled ulti through the hood. That's how you kill the hag. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up a rotten tomato. Potato.
Cynthia_Williams just followed.
What's up, Cynthia Williams? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? We are in Act 3 of my first playthrough. I'm playing a druid. I'm looking for the anti-hag support group. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? A seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Fastidious Fungi by J.L. Corrins. Pure speculation despite the title. The Power of Words, Surviving the Fae by Annabelle Lighthammer. Chapters 41 to 25, Hag Encounters. Good details on hag gestation and reproduction cycles. The Anatomy of Hag by Knuckles Gallo. Chapter 18, Dragon Egg Mushroom plus Autumn Crocus. Non-reactive. Elmorn Wings plus Whisper Light Venom potential, but too unstable. Crawler Mucus plus Fibber's Trumpet plus Mellowweed. Useless. Well, they were here. Let's read the journal. Go to Old Gallows Place. Well. Alright, I know I said what I said. I know I said we'd go to Minsk, but we could also go this way and go chase down the serial killer. Would that be so bad?
No time to rest. If not over, then through.
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Actually, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I am.
You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Love D&D stuff, so I'm exploring this game. Will play it? You should. It's a great game.
No traps, please.
Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire stomping boars. We know this one.
Where am I needed?
Maybe we just blast it open.
Looking ahead.
Whoa! Whoa! There's a bunch of... Hey now, what's going on? Bunch of dead spiders. And a decapitated guys. Decapitated man. Duna duck fins. What happened in here? Poison chops. What a terrible way to go. All these spiders have names. Pale thorax culls. That's pretty gross. A park keeper's journal, mostly filled with notes on botany and plant care. One aside in the margins notes that some suspicious characters... Whoa, I forgot this was all the way up. I was like, why is it so bright in here? Whoo! That was bright. Morning. Check for fallen branches and blocked paths, polish benches, unlock gates, clean ponds, rake leaves, pest control, repaint signage, final rounds, and lock up. Poor guys. Think spiders came up through the hatch? Ooh. Ooh. This seems to be the second volume in a series written by an amateur novelist. The title on the cover, Love and Shadowed Lands, is crossed out. The ebony-haired woman notices Roa's gaze and crosses the grove, winking, smiling, as she stands by the druid's side. I don't usually wear it out in the open, she says, tapping the brooch on her cloak. A crescent moon harp pinned to her chest, except for special occasions. What's a harper doing in a grove of Sylvanus? Roa asked. Not just one, she gestured to a group by the sacred pool. We're generally more cloak and dagger, she continues. Thwarting tyrants and guarding, protecting. The realm is best done in secret, but you lot have a fight on your hands. We're here to help. Since when do the Emerald Enclave need a bunch of harpers? Roa says. You haven't heard? She laughs, her laugh tinkling like a bell. Strap in, sweetie. We're about to take on Dark Justiciars, their demented leader, Ketheric Thorm, and, if we're very lucky, Shar herself. It's pretty good. I'd read that. Why are there so many rotting baskets? My, oh my, it is a bloodbath. What happened down here?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Spooky sounds. I hear spooky sounds. Show yourselves. Apple Blossom Cathralk. Rats. Catalyst. Gold Scroll. It's a mind flayer! There's a mind flayer down here. You know who we haven't talked to in a while? My guardian. Guys, what the heck? Leona, do you want to leave? Am I too loud? Isn't he the Emperor at this point? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Puppy wants to leave. Okay, puppy. I help. I help. Yes, he's the emperor of my heart. Just kidding. Forget how we feel about him in this playthrough. Sendai the Third. The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Blows an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. More Orin. There was a pretty big fight here. Did anyone make it out alive? There was a firefight! People were decapitated. There's a pitchfork stuck in a mind flayer. Did Orin do all of this?
Hello. Let's go.
Just a room full of hay, huh? Just a room full of hay. It's important to have one of those. Probably best to save. Bong. Incontinentia Figgin. Looks like somebody was dragged.
Sick shit.
What the heck is going on in this city, huh? Why are you glowing? Condition dead. She looks frozen too. They all look the same. It's a bunch of drow.
Hello.
A bunch of drow sacrificed. Cloud leg. Sendai the Third.
Look at those colours. That's a clown's leg for sure.
Hello from the other side. Hi, John. How was school today? It was just like entrails. Entrails? Is that the word I'm looking for? Disgusting. What is happening? Based on how Dribbles has been cut up, it looks like we found about half of his corpse. That's it? Just half? How many pieces? One? 2. Three, 4. I think it's 4, right? We got Dribble's severed hand. We found Dribble's severed torso. We found Dribble's arm. We found Dribble's leg. Seems about right. I don't know, I just go there and sit praying to end the lesson room. How many classes do you have to go to a day? It's really boring this year, 8 months to go. Thing. This was a crazy... We had spiders, we had drought, like, what a massacre. Gross. 7 classes, 3 hours each. Every day? Or just per week? Per week, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. A 9-hour day. That's a long one. Woof. What time do you have to get up? And what time do you get home?
A tribute to liberty. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
Who the heck? Ooh, these.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Oh, hello
Sushi
there.
for the first time?
Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion.
Kind of good, expensive for the amount, but okay. Wow, first time sushi.
Hang on, don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
Sorry, ladies. I understand. Get back to it.
Played at the ready. Keeping pace.
What kind of sushi did you get?
There.
Figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Nightblade Clar? Aura of murder? What do we do?
Let's chew the fat.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name.
Definitely, thanks for the invites, but not gonna accept and also not gonna let you kill people.
Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your blood will spill for this.
Oh no, somebody died. I wonder if I could have, instead of talking to them, sneakily killed everyone without... Wow. Aura of murder. Who died? Wendell? Well, I just want to see... When did I last save? Down here? That's not very far. I'm gonna see if I can try and make it so nobody dies. Why not? I don't have an idea. We took a big one with Mix. The only one I knew was tempura. I like tempura. Sushi's good.
While I'm at it. Sick shit.
La, 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 la.
Here goes.
Do I eat sushi often? Not very often, because it is expensive, like you said. But maybe, you know, when I lived in San Diego, I used to get it maybe like once a month. But since I moved, I haven't really found a preferred sushi place yet. So I haven't done that. I haven't had sushi yet since I've been here. Alright, let's see how well we can stealth this. Gotta pick my flowers first, of course. Oh, I did. Actually, I had sushi. I had grocery store sushi. Just the other week for lunch. My local grocery store makes it. It was good. It wasn't bad. All right.
Steady.
Save here.
My time in the shadows.
Watching and waiting.
Who are the bad people? Probably the ones glowing red.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Um, Is this his packed? It is his packed weapon. Okay. Should I Eldritch Blast them? Do you think they would take fall damage? Answer is yes. 1, 2. Oh, we need to kill this guy. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? Alright,
Out of sight, out of mind.
Greta, can you moonbeam the crap out of this person? Yeah. The one that got you sick? Maybe. Maybe, but it tasted good while I was eating it. Would you ever try raw chicken in Japan? No. Maybe. They apparently found a way to make it edible. You don't have anyone by the tree. True. Yep, working on that. Raw chicken feels like one step closer to death. If I was in Japan, I'd probably try it. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. Alright, let's think. Let's think. I have ghouls. I have cantrips. I've got firebolts. How much HP does he have? 76. Death Heads of Baldur. Magic resistance. Magic resistance. That's pretty dumb. Aura of murder. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consume 1 charge of unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by any external forces, mundane or magical. He'll probably throw something. That's what he did last time. Okay. How many people are there? There are 4. Cannot harm sanctuary. So we've got 3. Target is too far. Are you still hiding, Greta? Yes, you are. How about now? Target is out of sight. No! Fudge. Fudge. Crackers. Fudge crackers. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Alright. Can I get... Oh, come on. Damn! Alright, well, I wanted that to work, but it didn't. Is damn a swear? No, damn is not a swear. Alright, Jahira.
Turn your gaze, lest I turn it for you.
I think that one is... Okay. We can go the long way.
As I'm told.
I should have done this with Greta. Whoops. Bum bum bum. Alright, Will. Don't out me.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh man, these dummies! Alright, well I tried. Okay, Karlak. Can you kill this guy? Without killing Greta.
This is gonna feel good.
Because he's about to go. And it's not going to be pretty. What if I throw my mace? Or an arrow. Can I use one of Greta's arrows? I think I've learned this before that I can't. Cure your target. I don't want to cure. Teleport wherever you fire this arrow? Okay. Do I try and teleport myself in front? The purple one is dragon slaying. I could do Arrow of Darkness, and then he wouldn't be able to throw anything. Dragon mentioned. Can we fight dragon? You really want me to fight the dragon? I want to teleport. But I can't. I'm not allowed to. I can't even shoot him. Am I just in the worst spot in the world? Oh, it's because I have a flippin'... It's because I have a flippin'... Alright. Javelin. Dagger. Spear. Here we go.
Got it.
Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Yep, that's disappointing. Oh, he's surprised. Oh. Hey, Squeaky Possum. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You are just here and you're just here in time to watch me overthink the crap out of this combat scenario. I'm trying to do it where no NPCs die. I don't know if I've survived. Oh, I've already... No, wait. That's a bad guy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I think the NPCs are okay. Knightley brought up a good point in that by the time the game tells you to go fight it, you only get it for a little bit. These guys are pretty weak. Should have one person on each guy. Maybe that NPC dies. I'm trying, man. I only have so much movement.
Making my move.
I mean, like, before the battle starts, you could spread out the homies. Yes, you're right. You're right. I guess so. What I was thinking was I needed them all to be out of vision. But I guess I didn't need them to. I just needed them to be next to... I just needed them to be next to each other.
For the fallen. Into position.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, Soft. That would have been smarter. This whole out of sight thing is really starting to tick me off. What is unstoppable? Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes... So it doesn't... So all damage... Oh, man. Alright. Banshee's Veil. Banshee Veils. Oh, Squeaky Possum. Do you play Baldur's Gate?
Can't even catch my breath.
He doesn't have any more charges. So let's try to... Bum bum bum. Run, NPCs, run! Get out of here, scram! Ooh, do you think I could stand over here? Not enough movement. Yeah, love that. Love that. Love that. Love it. Love it. Stand in front of him and then thunder wave him into the vines. I just got to get the angle right.
I still remember our first date in this park, you know. There were certainly less fists about.
It's only been a month, Wendell. Of course you remember our first date.
Perfect month it's been. Right, darling?
Right.
You know, I really don't think I've ever felt this way about someone before.
I remind you again, Wendell.
Bye. Are you flipping kidding me? A level 5 spell? A level 5 spell and he saves? That's upsetting. No. Why is there a fist here? No.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar
What is going on?
squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something.
What is going on?
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Bar.
What's happening? Who are these people? Oh, the fists are getting involved? Okay. Oh, Eugenie died. And then the guy runs away? Huh. Somebody's invisible over there. She just jumped out of the thorns. Karlak. Okay. Alright, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I am in possession of scrolls. That's not what I want. Eight prone isn't so bad. Whatever. No! Am I fudging this up? I feel like I'm fudging this up. I hate fudging things up. I'm so useless over here. Everybody's over there. The guard is in the balls. The guard NPC ran there because there was a murder. Oh.
Finding my way.
You still have time to surrender.
Well, I'm upset.
Forward.
Just a little upset. I cannot do much. I cannot do much. Did you know Shopify Rebellion top laner Fudge doesn't like fudge? He uses it the same way you do. What? So his name means fudge? That's kind of dumb. Of course I can use it on myself, but I can't use it on the people that I want to use it on. Why would I be... Saw it in an interview years back. Bum bum bum. I am upset. I am upset. Why am I upset? Why am I upset, you ask? Because I... don't know what to use. If I put this on Greta, will it hurt her? Oh! I broke his leg. I broke his legs! I broke his leg! Dude bent right at the knee. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't know that that would happen, but I'm so happy it did. This is great news. Great news indeed. Is he alive? No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Bum 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 bum. Alright, Greta. Reverberation. Do I have anything that does reverberation? I think my gear does. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage. Yes. Sweet. Let's do thunder, lightning, or radiant damage. I can't hit them both. This didn't work last time. Oh, she still has unstoppable. Sweet. Great, thank you. Yes! Ow. Oh goodness. Karlach, you can see invisibility, can't you? Oh, within 9 meters? Where'd he go?
Knees high.
What the heck? Ah! Right.
Let this murder be his sacrament.
No. No. No.
Fleet of foot.
Okay.
War is an old woman's game. Stalking.
Not sure there's much I can do. Since I can't see her. Maybe... I mean, I don't know. There's nothing I can do here. Heal. Garlic. Magic missile would go so hard versus unstoppable? Why is that?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Where did the lady go? Oh, is she dead? Oh, she's right standing on top of her. Okay. You think I'm gonna fall?
Breathe deep and move.
Who just healed us all? Shoots like 3-6 missiles. I forget how many each shot, removing an unstoppable charge. Yes, I got. I fell down. My bad. I thought because I don't get affected by difficult terrain. What? I can see within 9 meters. How come this invisibility thing's not working? Oh, must succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their invisibility. This is garbage.
Where do I go from here? Bye forever, pal. Close ranks.
He's right in front of me. He's right in front of me. Hi. How's it going? Enjoy the fountain.
Forever dauntless.
I didn't need to use all the charges on him. But you know, that's life. I'm entangled, yeah.
Death greets us all.
All part of the
But not
plan.
today.
Man, she is so good at healing. I wish I had one of those. The fists are better than my team. Can't be moved by force? Nice. Excellent. Yep, fist better than my team.
Be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
I hope I make it. I've been rolling crit fails all week.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
I'm talking to the Elder Brain.
Cannot bear us. It
Cool.
turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
Hells. The brain can seize infected minds. What
Cool.
other powers will it manifest?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Oh gosh. Will, are you okay? Yikes. Everybody good?
Open up.
Murderous cut. Classic! I'm encumbered. Why wouldn't I be?
On my way.
Alright, that fight was a little bigger, longer, more than I thought it would be.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Kind of intense.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy. We should do something about this. That was wild. Anyway.
Might be useful.
Hey, good looking. Open up. Where to?
What a weird little situation. Well, we saved mostly everyone. Eugenie and the captain unfortunately died.
Nice.
He just leaves the boots around in the park. More for me. Alright, let's get a move on and do something. Did you say pick more plants? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Do, do. I guess this is an offering to somebody, but this is a statue, guys. I don't know if you need to be told.
Baldur, the city's founder, gazes out to sea.
Sing the tale of Baldur. Why is it stealing the javelin? I threw that javelin. Whatever. I don't want it. I don't even want it. You can keep it. Surrender your burdens. Hardily constructed boots. Why are they glowing? Made from tough, well-worn leather, these boots have survived for years of use and can survive many more. Cool. Does sorrow grip your heart? Does rage cloud your mind? Do you ever wish to surrender all that holds you back in life? And so, it can be so at the house of grief. To be unburdened of your troubles is to be reborn. Seek us out, and we shall discover the very best version of you. A home for every working Baldurian. You sing the song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. That's how it goes. Home for every working Baldurian. If you work, you are entitled to a decent life. If you don't, you don't belong in Baldur's Gate. There's no room for lazy in the Borough of Sword Coast. Yeah. Dirtbound! You know, this whole seeing invisibility thing makes me wonder what I missed in the game by not having it on 24/7. Awesome. Are you the hag survivors?
Damn shame to see all this violence. I'd hoped that was all behind me.
Where am I needed?
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks. It's no good.
Sure, why not?
God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again.
No, not really. I was looking for a murder target.
In the old days, those troublemakers would
now I'm just
never
clearing
have
out
got
the
so close to civvies.
I'm just clearing out the park and then I'm gonna move on.
2 steps at a time.
There's so much. There's so much loot.
Finders keepers.
No.
Copper for your thoughts?
I don't have any thoughts. No thoughts.
I've got a long road ahead.
Me?
Dirt mound. That's a dirt mound, baby. Give me the goods.
For me?
Whoa. Is that a fake wall? No. This looks like a fake wall. Why did it disappear when I walked up to it? I don't know. Irrelevant. Moving on. Greta, please, for the love of God, do something you said you were gonna do. I'm sorry. Bone cap. Bone cap looks like a pee-pee. Is that why they named it that? States if I did the elf song. Don't stay at the elf song. They don't stop singing all night. And it sucks. Wizard hat. Oh boy. Purple scroll? Yeah. Scroll of Seeming. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. Pretty cool. One day I will maybe use one of these scrolls. Alright. I've made it to the park. Over here, investigate the murders. Okay. Let's get out of the park. What say you?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
Hi, Mesmer. Next nat one you get will be because of me. Don't worry, Mez. There's been plenty of those to go around. Too many, one might say. Thanks for stopping in. It's lovely to see you. Hope you have a great day. I'm sorry I'm playing this game and you can't hang out. It makes me so sad. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Speak with animals. And ghouls. And we're off. Oh, and Longstrider to my posse. Yes, everybody get closer. Stop. Yeah, I'll give it that lady. I can just give Longstrider to anybody. Anybody. Just a lady walking down the street. You get Longstrider, and you get Longstrider. What am I standing on? Alright, it's in the blue building. This game is so flippin' big. Too big! Hi. Bunch of perception failures. Pleasure to meet you.
Drab attire, lackluster.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul.
Who are you calling drab? I look fantastic.
Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
Do you happen to have any murder victims in your house? Well, that's so ironic, because I do happen to have 4 ghouls with me.
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place.
Super.
Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little luxurious?
Okay, what do we have? A bunch of garbage! Wizard hat. This wizard hat has a little embroidered rabbit inside its lining. The rabbit is called Snowball, and once he was lost, never to be found. Bum, bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, that's good enough.
Remember, a life without glitter.
I really thought you had some murder people in here, please. It's the next house over. Balls. Guys, really? Really? Okay, well, whatever. Bye. Gotta run. Gotta do something. Anything.
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
Well, I am, actually. I am. Here to save his life. Hey, Wob.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue! How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
He's just in the other room, dying. Oh no. Oh no!
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery.
No!
Razors, scissors, nail files.
Figaro!
So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny
Close
the
your mouth, honey. You look
auspices
like a
of
trout.
destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement.
No.
Your body
Greta,
is
any?
my ultimate gift to my lord.
Any minute. Any minute you want to interrupt.
We shall transcend.
Greta. Oh. Does this mean like I could kill him? Or is this like... Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Another 15. Let me guess. Crit one and die. Oh my god. Oh, look who doesn't want to troll me today.
You see,
The fuck just happened? Okay. Well, that was pathetic. Why was that even an option? Why? Why was that even an option? And then we immediately get into a fight? Stick to the shadows? We weren't even hiding. I guess if we entered the room hiding?
it's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own
Like in group
butchery.
hiding? Could we have done something?
Razors, scissors, nail files.
Maybe I could try that.
Many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are
But there is an evil option. It's like, hey,
Master
that's my
Figaro.
kill.
You have the delicious honor of being
Whatever.
my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together we shall transcend.
In case you want him to die. Gotta have the option or evil runners would blame devs. But it saves the guy. I don't know, they just like to give you as many options as possible. Oh. While the dwarf is distracted. Maybe if we entered the room hiding and then selected this, we would be able to sneak around and kill the dwarf. But we didn't enter the room hiding. So we immediately start in a fight. That's what I'm thinking would happen.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor your final breath.
Jahira? Dude. Why is she dead? Well, fudge me.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Jahira is cooked. Why are these guys all bad guys? What happened? He's hastened. And my Jahira is going to die.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Cooked.
Jimmy on the go.
Who's on the ground? Who's on the ground? Jahira. You can't reach yourself? There we go. What should we be? What shall we be? Can't even browse. Blah 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 blah. I think it's owlbear time. Yep. Get him, ghouls. Get him, ghouls. All right, Greta. Why are you blinded? You are blinded. You are no longer blinded. Okay. Let's inspect this dude. Owlbear the best. We love Owlbear. Yes, we do love Owlbear. He's hastened. Plus 2 bonus to armor class. Advantage on dexterity saving throws. Movement speed doubled. He's blinded. Time to make a wall. Like, why? Why is this target blocked? Why do you mean? It never works. It truly never bloody works. I don't understand how it's supposed to work. Like, I want to put it from wall to wall. I don't want to put it from person to person. That doesn't make any sense. It's been a long time since you made a wall because it doesn't make any freaking sense. Like this, what do you mean? Why do I have to pick a person? Like person to person. This doesn't make any sense. I want to make a wall. I want to make a wall. Why would I have to click on a person? Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. Why? Just draw a line on the ground. Just put it on the ground. Click, click, done. I don't get it. It's bloody useless. Invalid target. If I just click him, they'll just walk around it. 100%. Nothing happens. Do I have to right click? Am I just dumb? Like, oh my god. Is it because it's out of sight? I just don't get it. It might be because it's out of sight. Fine, I'll give you that. It's out of sight. Whatever. This isn't right in front of me, though. The full crash out I just almost had there. All right.
No way to run a business, I'd say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Why do the walls betray me? Will! Oh my god. Oh, okay. I gave him a fiery surface to dip his weapon in. I'm crashing out. Oh no. Boop. Where can I reach?
Victor's path.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to drink a potion. Drink, drink, drink. Drink just a little potion. Yep.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Girl, you are gonna die. Get out of here. Do you not see? Do you not see what's happening? Hannah? Hannah? The house is on fire. People are dying.
Making my move.
She lives and dies, but can't even browse while he's with clients. Dang. Oh. It's 'cause I'm blinded. Alright. Ruby. Let's get out of here.
Be you wicked or wise.
Blinded stuff and let's rage. And not scare our whole team this time. Ghouls, are you gonna run through the fire? Ghouls, are you gonna be so dumb and run through the fire?
With haste.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I don't know where he is. Don't put the plants on the fire. We know this. It's not concentration, right? No. Okay. No fire. No fire. It's just blocking the door. No fire. There was fire. There's fire. Booyah, baby.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Hannah! Get the hell out of here! Oh my god, Will.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Need to learn the hard way.
He's paralyzed. Awesome. We killed him! Hey, I killed him. He's dead. Nice. Will's kind of dead again. Into the fire you go. No, stop hitting her. I mean, I really don't think there's much for me to do here. Well, that works. Okay. Nice. My ghouls are so dumb. They're so dumb.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Yeah, I know. Again, Will, you're gonna have to drink a potion. I kind of just want to get you out of harm's way while we kill this last person and not waste the potion on you.
Fuck yes. Over there.
Again. Ba-ba-da-da. Yay.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you.
We did it.
Murdered someone in view of a guard.
What?
Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
You have got to be kidding me. I didn't murder anybody. We just saved somebody's life. Bro, we just saved somebody's life. Guard, you're so dumb. It must be the fire? Tell me that the game saved after. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You murdered someone in view of a guard because Hannah stood there with the door open. He can't even browse when he's with a customer. Must was a poor choice. Must was a poor word choice. What? Dude, this game hates my flippin' guts this week. Oh. Meaning I don't know if it was the fire. Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. I think the door was just open. Hannah was making a ruckus. And the guard was like, ooh, what's going on? Oh. I cannot believe that this is happening. We just saved somebody's life. The guard was like, I'm glad it was you. And this doo-doo head I don't want to go to prison! Oh my god.
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Get out of here. You ruined my cutscene. A guard was just thanking me. Ugh.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, me oh my. Following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloodied page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Dirge? How did I say that? I don't know. Neath. Oh, gosh. Lies a path to murder's boons. If entry down below's your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius, the door awaits to admit those who seek their fates. If to continue, you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist. Of sacrifice for our Lord planned. Present death's night a bloodied hand.
I don't know. Magic, innit?
Present death's night a bloody hand. I can rhyme.
Sicarius. Guess we know what to say to this tombstone purveyor.
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in long.
Oh my gosh. What are these boots? Space Hunter boots?
Can't you feel it?
Spaces Hunt boots.
That weird something.
Space Hunter boots. Oh my gosh. These boots are well maintained and clean, though their soles are thin from wear.
I am, thank you.
Dolor Amarus. When you land a critical hit with a weapon or unarmed attack, it deals an additional 7 damage. Nice. Handbag. Oh my! It is a handbag! Duke Stelmane's hand? Father Lorgan's hand? Alexander's hand? And Frank's hand.
So you stopped queuing?
I mean, yes, most.
We got hands.
Why did you stop queuing?
Oh, you're just gonna get back to work, Flanders Hort?
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, Figaro.
I'll never believe this.
Maybe I'll have Will talk to him.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Weren't you supposed to be protecting the patriarchs of the upper city? Those doppelgangers are tracking his progress. Apparently, this one's a rising star among ballists. Good thing I was here to save you then. Awful, I'm sure you have a lot of paperwork to do. I'll leave you to it.
I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you?
Me being unofficial capacitators. I have a hand. I'll investigate this tribunal. Canned Hollow's tombstones. Any idea where that is?
It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song.
Hidden cellars near the Elf Song? I know where that is! Sing the song of Baldur, the founder of Baldur's Gate.
How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then, I'd love to hear it.
You hear that, Jaheira? We've done it. Oh, you have a hand? Cool. Yeah, I have a hand. Don't ask. Penultimate reports. It's an honor and a privilege to watch this brother and Baal in action. The setup for his final qualifying murder is brilliant and meticulous. After its inevitable culmination, I will be thrilled to join at the murder tribunal in acclaiming Dolor as an unholy assassin. You won't be acclaiming shiz, bro. Hey, Figaro, facemaker.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
I thought... Oh, he was paralyzed. Because I was like, why is he sitting here like... mouth all agape? And when she says, we were paralyzed before we could do anything, now it's starting to click. I thought maybe his mouth was like cranked open. I don't really know what was going on with that. A depraved mind will resort to terrible things. Unfortunately, yes, I've been hunting him for quite some time. I'm glad you feel lucky. Do you also feel a deserving discount coming on?
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Behold my wares. Glad to see you in good spirits, Figaro.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir.
Potions and lotions battle. Oh, we got dye. We got dye. And outfits. Kind of slutty outfits. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he really likes me. Attitude, 100%. Whoa! Attitude, 100%. We did it! Elegant robe. How exciting. Wow. Very cool camp clothes. The elegant robe is peak. It looks pretty nice. Underwear. 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 For you. I'll buy it. Just for you. Whoa. Got some inspiration back. Shing, bang, fling. Buy. Buy. Buy this. I'm gonna buy this. No impulse control. Slutty underwear. Slutty underwear. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah. More, more, more. We got hats. Wizard hats. Wizard hats. This is great. And we have dye, rare dye.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Good morning, Casey. You're just in time for the slutty underwear. Let's go. Seriously. How's your morning going? Very good, I hope. Have you made it back to Emerald yet? Lush burgundy. Nice. Gorgeous maroon. Ooh, we are farming this guy for his dye. Ooh, more boreal blue. And custard and pink rose. Everybody at camp's gonna be looking so sexy. Very exciting times. He had a hair tutorial? There's 4 minutes. What was it? What was the hair tutorial? Four minutes is the normal time. 4 minutes is totally average. Someone just asked how I get hair like that. Hair like what? Oh. Oh. Wow. Excellent. How informative. That's some good stuff. Soft. There was a brief moment today after I got out of the shower and I was brushing my hair because it was wet and I was like, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I put a towel on my bed and whip my hair around? And then I thought, nah. So I didn't.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
But I did consider it. I was like, man, I could just set up my camera and just record it. We could just see how it goes. And then I was like, well, I don't want to throw my back out, so I'm just not gonna do it. I can't believe I almost went to jail for saving this guy's life. You got caught murdering someone. Go to jail. No. I murdered a literal assassin, lady. Come on. Well, in classic Greta fashion, I did literally not a single thing I meant to do today. Oh, good night, John. I didn't realize you were still here. It's great to see you. Night night, sleep tight. Good luck at school tomorrow. It's almost the weekend, hang in there. I think I'm gonna call it quits too. Cause it is dinner time. Yeah. The group campaign. Is it not meme time? All right, I'll do a couple memes. Yeah, let's do some memes. The group campaign was going to be tomorrow. However, my brother has plans with my mom, so we can't do it tomorrow. But I believe it will be a weekend one. instead, which means it'll probably be a super long one again. Yay!